Well, guys, we're going to be pushing 70 degrees today, finally. Winter is giving us a little bit of a break. All the snow and ice is finally melted. This truck's been sitting here all winter. It belongs to the city. And this door, it's here because this door won't open from the inside or outside. And I can't really see what I need to get a hold of on that latch. Obviously something's broken into the latch. I've checked everything else. So I'm gonna take a trip to the junkyard and see what I can find. So I've been getting some tools loaded up. I've got drill batteries charging. I really hope and pray that I don't find a bunch of stuff I want to drag home for myself, because I need to be selling some of this stuff. This sunroof, yes, Joseph, I know I still got to get this tore apart and get it sold to you, but I mean, I've got parts everywhere I need to sell. I got like a lot of Cadillac Brome parts. If anybody's looking for that stuff, I'm going to put that stuff on eBay, I think, and get rid of it. I got a dash pad up there for a Cadillac Brome black one. I got all 4 black door panels. I've got a tilt and telescoping leather wrapped steering wheel column for a Brome. Lincoln keypads everywhere. Switches. I don't know. Cadillac windows, seat switches. I've had this stuff for years. It's just these shelves are full in here and out in the other shed. So I got to start getting rid of some stuff. I just keep dragging this stuff home. There's a CD player out of a town car I've had for years. Steering columns over there. But I'm going to go to junkyard. I got to find at least something for that truck to get it fixed. So if I see anything cool, I will come in and let you guys know. Just walked into Speedway here at Granite City, Illinois, and I'm pretty sure this T-top Cutlass was here last time, and I know that Oldsmobile convertible was. I know some of you guys have seen these, but I don't believe this Eldorado was here. I don't know what year it is. You guys have to tell me. Late 70s, I guess. Somebody cut the window switches and cut the wires. Still got a radio here. Is it 8-track? Yep. Steering column's gone. Power seat on this side. Still got what I assume is a 500. Boy, it's muddy. Muddy, muddy. I knew it would be. I was just going to go over there and see if it's got a right-hand power seat, but I'm not going to walk through all that. It's not worth it. It's not like I'm taking it. Well, I guess I'll walk past the Lincolns on my way to the Chevy trucks. This is just so sad. When I first started coming here, there were still so many 70s and 80s Lincolns. And now it's all these late ones. I just don't really know of anything that I should be collecting off of them. I know that the driver door modules are something that goes bad, but how do you know it's good when you take one off here? There's just nothing. They're all gone. Looks like there might be a Versailles over here, which honestly I have no use for. I guess some people like them. Here we are. I assume that's a 302. I think that was standard in all of them. This one does have illuminated entry. Always thought it was weird, a 4-way power seat. Somebody took the steering wheel, it had tilt. All the window and door lock switches are gone. And they cut the wires. These possibly could clean up these floor mats. I don't know. Front ones are here. Back ones are not. This is not, I don't know what you call that. It's not maroon like my Mercury. It may have been at one time. I don't know. The carpet's not bad on those. I may come back and get them. I don't know. Just don't know. They could possibly clean up. It's not like they're worth a bunch of money, even if they did. I don't know if it's worth it. I assume cornering lamps were standard on those. Oh boy, just nothing to see here. I don't know what this Camaro hit, but I certainly hope there wasn't anyone on the passenger side. The driver couldn't have fared too good. Jeez. Man, that thing got folded up. A Z28. It's hard telling how fast he was going. Isn't that crazy? Even one of these newer Camaros is in here. Several. A lot of Firebirds, Trans Ams, Camaros. And there are quite a few Chevy trucks in here, so. Need to see if this one will open from the inside and out, if it's still got a door latch in it. Oh great, the door handle's gone. Everything's gone. Dang, there's a Lincoln wire wheel with the center cap. It's scuffed, but I mean, over here in the Chevy trucks, I think I'm going to take that. All the spokes are there. I'll be dang. I don't want the tire, but somebody, that center cap's scuffed, but it's better than not having one at all. That's crazy. Well, the door latch is still on this one, and it's easy pickings if it will still work. Let me grab my tripod and set this up. This one's older though. I don't know that anything would have changed then. I hope not. That door latch ain't going to be that easy to get out because this window run is riveted in here. Probably take it out the bottom, out this vent. And honestly, I'm not going to set my tripod up to do it because I need to just get it done. Yeah, this door doesn't even come close to shutting. So I'm going to have to find another one. I'm starting to think that these door latches are a common problem. I did grab that center cap, but I left the wheel. It was really corroded. And I'm already tripping over enough stuff. I got a lot of Lincoln wheels. In better condition than that. Well, that one open and closes good from the outside. Ugh. Well, again, this is an older truck, but I can't see the latch being any different. The glass is the same. Guess I'll try it. I tell you guys, I've changed many exterior door handles and interior door handles on these Chevys, and I've worked on a lot of windows, but getting this door latch out, I don't know. I may do a video on it at home, but I just can't see it getting that many views. But if you want to see how it's done, let me know, but it's going to be a long video. It's one of the hardest ones I've ever had to do. Well, I think this tailgate party here got too drunk. Something happened. I looked at a latch out of one of those newer Chevy trucks, and they looked the same to me. I even took it out, and the one out of the older one looked and felt better, so I kept it. But what do we have here? I think it's an Olds 98. It's seen better days. Here we got a Riviera. I'm looking down this door. All the window regulators and stuff are gone. I'd love to be able to show you guys what these window regulators were like in these old GM cars. I made so much money working on these junk things. This one, it looks like it even had a remote start. A DEI Viper remote start was in this thing. Hanging out of the dash. Boy, they've all had it. That was a Cadillac of some sort. Boy, it's stripped to the bone. That the whole back end is cut off of it. I believe this is some kind of LeSabre. Some year of LeSabre. Nice floorboard. The Riviera's crashed. A lot of GM cars from the 80s sitting here. What is this? A 64 Biscayne, I think, probably. Sedan. Oh, excuse me, sedan. Look at that. A two-door sedan. '63 or 4, maybe. I think it's a '63. The writing has worn off of it. No, it is. It's a '64. Look at that. A '64, what I assume is a Biscayne two-door sedan. Roadmaster. A Tornado. Another LeSabre. They sure are stripped out. This is that same Cadillac Eldorado that I cut that sunroof out of that I mentioned in the video when we started out today. It's still here. Not much else has been taken out of it. That's probably been 2 years ago. Here's one of Adam's favorite cars. I guess that's a Tornado. Don't ask me what year. Still got a window switch in it back there. Not much else. Quite a few old LeSabres laying in here. That was one of the ugliest cars ever made. Something like a Citation. I don't even know if that's what it is. There's another Cadillac of some sort. I think we've seen that one before too. Drum brakes on the front. French antenna, that's cool, from the factory. Has a telescoping wheel. I can't believe somebody hasn't taken that column. Cadillac. I don't know what that is. This looks like a lot like that Brougham that I stripped out. It was triple black. There's a good door. Well, no, it's not. Somebody's cut a big chunk out of that door panel. Yeah, here's one of them stupid window regulators I was telling you about, guys. I would love to do a video on this. Take one of these, cut the skin out like I did on the Lincoln, and show you the difference in the quality between a Lincoln and a Cadillac. This plastic tape ran through this track, wound up on a freaking pulley in the motor. Just, that's what pulled this window up and down. That's why they're slower in a 7-year itch. And these things would just strip out. And I used to buy this. I would have rolls and rolls of this. I'd buy at a time to take these out and replace them in this track. And then the plastic things that held them up, they used to break off on the Oldsmobiles and stuff like that. These things were horrible. And let's see. I believe, yeah, I can't show you. One of these days I'm going to do a comparison on this. The illuminated entry on these, if I remember right, was like a fiber optic. It was a tube that ran through here that illuminated the halo around the key. And they weren't bright at all compared to a Ford. This one almost looks like it could be wired. I can't tell. Let's see. This is it right here. Is it? Geez, it almost looked like, yeah, like it illuminated off of this door panel light into this right here. It picked it up in this little plastic tube. I believe you call that fiber optic. Tell me if I'm wrong. But then it flowed through this plastic thing all the way up to the door lock cylinder, and that's why they weren't bright at all. They were just such a, really a piss poor design compared to a Ford. Sorry, but it's a fact. Let's see what else we can find. There's what's left of a Cadillac limo. Boy, that thing got used up. Not even a sunroof. Jeez. There's another Cadillac behind this one I didn't even see. I know these are two totally different. No, that's the same one. There's a hearse that looks to me like it was made out of a Caprice. An Olds Regency. These had those same window regulators in them. You'd swear there's 500 Phillips screws on these doors when you're taking them apart to fix those windows. Those little Cadillacs, all of them were the same. Just terrible. When I started my business, these things were all over the road, and that was my main bread and butter, was fixing GM power windows. I gotta get to the Ford trucks. Well, I made it over to the Ford trucks, and I gotta say, it's pretty much a disappointment. I was also going to point out to you guys that Chrysler also used that exact same illuminated entry setup. Everything when Chrysler started using illuminated entry, they got it all from GM. Every bit of it. The timer relay and everything. But I'm over here as far as the LBS Ford trucks. I mean, it's all gone. This stuff, it's just dried up. This one was here last time I was here. There's nothing on it. It's just, there's the tailgate all smashed. The inside is just nothing but mice nest. You wouldn't want to get in there and get anything out if there was something in there that you wanted. Such a disappointing junkyard trip. A lot of expeditions and stuff. A V8 Explorer. Door handle's gone. It's got that recorder. Charlie's down here with me somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He rode down here with me, but we used to... Crap, I'm not going to be able to tell you or show you. Well, anyway, you know, you had those HomeLink garage door openers. All these door handles are off this thing. They're all closed. Those HomeLink garage door openers and the sun visors, and these, they also had a little recorder. You could press a button and record yourself a memo and play it back. And me and Charlie used to take those out and take them home and power them up and see what people's recordings was. There was some pretty funny stuff on there. I still have some of them at home too. I actually put one of those garage door openers in the headliner of an '86 Ford once. It's cool. You got to get the ones that's got the little house around the light though, to make sure that it's one for rolling codes. And I think that one is. I can't see it. Oh wait. Ah, this don't open. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, see, that one's got the little house around the LED. Well, actually, it's not around the LED on that one, but you see it right above that button. As long as you got the little house, that's the ones that have the rolling code garage door openers in them. Here we got a El Camino sitting with the BMWs and the Mercedes. I don't understand what's up with that. Looks like it was originally some kind of a green. Back window's gone, front window's gone. Door glass is still in the driver's door. Well, this thing's been stripped out. I don't know, you guys have to tell me what year it is. I'm going to say 67, 68. Something like that. Six-cylinder. I guess there's still a little bit of cool stuff in here, but nothing for me. 66. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I had to fix this door without showing you how. The video would have been so long and I had so many interruptions, but I just want to show you that it is now opening and closing from the inside and out. That would have been an extremely long video. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video of the junkyard. I wanted to give you something because the winter's been so terrible and I haven't done much. So I hope you enjoy it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I promise I got some stuff coming up. See you soon.